paid a pretty penny for my thoughts. I'm hard away with grandma, I'm hot. They only care about a nigga when he handled a rap.
See, honestly, I didn't know. I'm at the gym, and I see the game about to come on. The basketball tournament is about to come on. So I'm like, oh, okay, basketball. Basketball's been past couple years been picking up. Like, it seems like basketball's always on TV. So I'm like, all right, cool. I can watch a little something in the gym while I'm working out. And then I look back up and I see KBC. Yeah. I was like, that sounds familiar. Then I see the players that they got out there, you know what I'm saying, the Chris Loftons and a couple other people that was like, I felt kind of like, around this area.
From Kentucky, so local.
And I said, Marcellus got a team? That's what I text you.
Yeah.
I'm watching the game at the gym, and who was it that got into it with Isaiah
Donovan Johnson.
Yeah. So,
Shelby County's own.
Bruh, so like, they kind of got into it. So I texted, hey, bro, you better leave Isaiah Austin alone, bro. You better tell your mans to back up.
No, it was a fun moment. It was a real fun moment.
Yeah, like how did that come about? You know what I'm saying? Because I know last year I don't think there was a team. I don't remember seeing the KBC. So like how did y'all get into that tournament? Y'all just sign up?
Yeah, it was a little more difficult than that. Wish it was that easy, but that's part of our mission. Again, we are a youth sports facility, basketball gym. So we really strive ourselves in providing something from the time a kid picks up a basketball all the way through the time they put it down. And then even if they want to coach or anything. So really all levels of basketball. And we had this unique opportunity. TBT is a $2 million ESPN tournament ran every summer with guys that are professionals that don't play in the NBA. So the best basketball players outside of NBA players every summer. And again, they play for $2 million. So the tournament's been going on for, this was their 4th year. So it had been going on the 3 previous summers. And there's a group here in Lexington called the Bluegrass Sports Commission. And they were talking about some different ideas and some fun things and kind of outlandish in a way, but they said that they wanted to bring that $2 million ESPN tournament, the TBT, to Lexington. And, with us having the level of involvement we do with basketball within the area, they ran it by us and for some advice, some guidance, some different things. But ultimately, we told them that if that is something they wanted to do and doing it seriously, they would have our backing, our support. And then also, too, we'd love to field a team of local guys here. But, whatever we've got to do, we'd be willing to help. So that process went. Lexington got that. And, TBT was coming to Lexington. So we also provided practice place and stuff like that for the teams as they came into town to practice and shoot around. And then also, too, just really in getting the fans out. We did a great job in tapping into our brand. And then also, too, with the guys being local, their families, friends.
Yeah.
So it was a great turnout for good representation for KBC. And then again, with our merchandise and things, people wearing KBC shirts. But it was really good for Lexington to get the chance to see guys that they haven't seen that are from here, that call it home. Haven't had a chance to see them play in a while. So it was nice to get them playing right back in the state. So it was good. And also, too, getting that recognition nationally for our brand on ESPN, that meant a lot, too. We didn't even realize it until after the fact, until everybody's hitting you up. Like, man, this game's on TV, whatever it is. But it's like, man, we had national exposure. And also, too, more than anything, we helped tell our story. Because our story is everybody's story. Underlooked, whatever it is, small group, small town feel, and still trying to compete at the highest level. So that was really good to be able to partner through and get that message out to people.
Now, who won it? Like, who won the
overall?
Yeah,
overall, the Ohio State alumni team,
won?
Carmen's crew, they won. They beat Marquette in the finals. However, the one thing that I didn't really understand, I mean, I get it, but I think if that Marquette team had Darius Johnson-Odom, alumni of Marquette, he played on DeMarcus Cousins' team in the tournament.
Yeah.
But I think if they had him, he would have been able to put them over the top, especially in that championship game. But
like who's on the Marquette team? Do they got
man, they got some guys that play when I was there.
Do they got what's his name? Damian James, or is he?
No, he was a nice little point guard though. He was cold.
Oh my God, you can tell me he wasn't about to be crazy in the league.
No, he was nice. He was nice. But they had Jamil Wilson. They also had a shooter. What's that? David something, but he's a long-time shooter, probably the best three-point shooter to come through Marquette outside of Steve Novak.
UK got a team?
UK did have a team.
Man, Louisville need a team, man. They didn't let me assume
But coming next year, man, we're going to do everything we can to get the TBT back to Lexington.
Yeah.
So we're doing everything we can in order to be able to help push that forward again. But you know, year one was a good learning experience for us.
Yeah.
But we're going to have a team in it for years to come, and you know, we're really excited to get that thing started and to really just have everybody come out and support that going forward. But you know, we're going to do what we can to get it back here in Lexington.
Bruh, I just had like an idea. Like, you know how you got the big three?
Yeah.
What if they made, okay, so you know how like the Carmen's crew is Ohio State.
Yeah.
You got, I forgot the other team, but they're Syracuse.
Yeah.
You said they got the Bohan. Like, what if they did like, because I mean, I know the TBT is on like a larger scale and everybody doesn't do that. You got other like the Philly Soul team or whoever they was. Like, it's other teams that are just whatever teams. What if they did like a big three, like, I don't want to say like college, but like alumni edition, bro? It'd be like Ohio State.
So same concept. Just, you know what, we're gonna be able to, like the TBT is regulation games. 3-on-3 with the same type of players, whatever.
3-on-3, but like you representing the school.
Your school.
So
Most of the TBT teams though are represented by the school. They can't necessarily partner with the school, but alumni. So that's what the TBT was trying to do as far as increase their marketing, their branding. They wanted to get with, you know, outside of the big markets, but more niche markets, college towns.
Yeah, where people will come out to the games.
Exactly. So that was a big basis of that in their branding. So, you know, there was like Wichita, they had a team. VCU had a team.
Yeah, I've seen some of those.
Most of the host sites actually had a team, alumni group. We had, of course, UK here with Bluegrass Boys, but you know, that was their thinking on that, and just get that excitement back.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's dope, bro. Hey, if IUPUI, I guess you hooping.
I don't know, man. It's a couple up there that's better than me, man.
Bro, come
I don't
hoop.
know, man. I don't know.
Come hoop in the TBT with us. Bro. You pulling up? Like, what's up?
I'll be there for sure. I'll be there. I might.
Man, okay. If you had a hoop though, like let's say you were looking to get into the TBT, bro.
Yeah.
And let's say like the KBC was like built of like Lexington players and shit.
Yeah.
So like let's say KBC was like, we want you to come play for us, but then IUPUI got a team and they like, nah, bro, like, come hoop with us. Like, who you?
Easy, man. I gotta stay loyal to the soil, man. KBC, baby.
Okay.
You know, I was just home. College, college was cool, definitely great, but you know, I'm from here.
College gonna have George Hill on it now. But nah, I feel you. I'd probably stay at the crib too, like, if that was the case.
Yeah, man. And they pay.
Plenty pussies throwing pellet guns at me. Paranoia make it more than difficult for me to sleep. Pinnacle, I know I be. Centerfold, I know I got. But they hate to frame me as the